I see that I've been gone for way longer. Way longer than I said I was. I decided to eat some food. I'm back now. Anyway, let's keep handing out stuff to the soldiers. I don't mean to go back down. Did I talk to you? Soldier! What? A special concert will be held at the International Theater. Mayor DeMille and President Meritus would like to invite the people of Numeros. Here's your concert ticket. Oh, really? Thank you. I'll be there. That's like the city of Art Cavaro. They do something impressive to invite us to the concert. Yeah. Well, I'm glad I came down here. I didn't expect this to happen. Commander Zenon, what a cruel man. Can't believe he released the wood soldiers in Cavaro. Ordered his men to get rid of them and is making a favor for us. The soldiers in the 7th Division seem not to know that Commander Zenon released the wood soldiers. Some of the soldiers were victimized too. We shouldn't tell anyone about this. Settled already is Zarya is the culprit. Okay. Oh, you are. Hello, soldiers. How are you? The special concert is going to be held at the International Theater in appreciation of saving the city from the wood soldiers. Are you going to perform? No way. Cavaro's International Theater is not for the likes of troubadours. It is actually for the real musicians to perform. We are just a barker. Here's your concert ticket. Concert ticket, huh? I have to guard here, so I probably won't be able to go, but I'll take it anyway. Thank you. You know what? If you need a visa to Numeros, you should go apply for it now, because you don't know what's going to happen from now. Interesting. It's a good thing I came here. Hold on a second. I have business with you, don't worry. A special concert will be held for the soldiers in appreciation of saving the city from the wood soldiers. The Diva and the Cavaro trio. Since you invited me, it wouldn't be bad to go for recreation. Good idea. Oh, I almost forgot. We are troubadours on a tour, and thinking about stopping by at Numeros eventually. Can you issue a visa for us? Oh, okay. You couldn't apply till now because of the martial law by Commander Zenon, eh? Sorry for the inconvenience. No problem. I'll issue it right away. If my controller thing doesn't fall out. Let me see your passport. Let me stamp permission here. Now you have everything you need to enter my country. How strange is this scenario? Getting a visa for a country that is enacting martial law on another country? That doesn't make any sense. Wow, Latour Tudo, Great Soul, Pensola, Marcheros, and Numeros Empire. We've already received the visa for Buradane and Latour Tudo, so you're right, we have visas from all the countries we need. It would be nice to go on a trip freely without being tied up with one country. Uh-oh. 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 I hope that fixes itself. Nope, it's not. Character is just automatically moving. Okay, there we go, that's better. Now, to find more soldiers to sucker into this concert. Hey, you! What do you want? This building is used by the 7th Division as a countermeasures headquarters for the monsters. It is off limits to the civilian. Miss Meritus and Mayor DeMille would like to invite the heroes of Numeros to save Cavaro and hold a concert. Rumor has it that the top diva of the International Theater, Wendy, is also performing. But, really? I'm not lying, even though he told you all that stuff. I got a whole bunch of concert tickets. Please, let me in the city hall so that I can pass concert ticket out to everyone. I can't. I'm ordered not to pass anyone except for the authorized people. What should we do, Grandpa? Well, I don't have any choice but letting them know the soldiers at the city hall won't be able to make it. Wait a minute. I'll hand it out for the soldiers in the city hall. How could we miss Wendy's performance when we are all the way here to Kavaro? Is it okay if we ask you? It's going to be a huge problem if you forget to give it to anyone. Right, especially if you forget to give it to Commander Zenon. He's going to have a cow about it. Don't worry. You can count on me! I'll make sure everyone in the unit gets it. You look like someone we can trust. Okay, I'll leave all the concert ticket to you. Wow. 1, 2, 3. Good. I have the exact number of the invitations for everyone. Hey! Can you guard for me just a little while? Oh! That was the last ticket to hand out. How's the preparation going at the theater? Let's go check it out. Was it? Did I talk to every guard? What about this guy? I hope Kavaro will soon restore its peace like before, but in order to do so, we must find out where the dolls came from. Otherwise, we won't be able to return to our own country. But, sir, you're the country who owns the dolls. I guess we'll talk to the baker real quick. Up, headman. I see. Thought it was too strange, but had no idea that is what was going on behind us. Is Altos working hard? Since he has to take Wolf's place, he's been having a hard time. Uh-huh. Well, not to worry about the shop. His first priority is to save the benefactor of Kavaro. I'll tell the numerous soldiers who come to the store about Stardust Cantata. Tell them we gave some dude in the center. City Hall, all our tickets for them. Whoa. Cool. You're awesome, Altos. That's Altos, alright. Truly, it was magnificent. Captain Paulman, you're back. Did you figure out the getaway route? From Polka, Adele to Kavaro, we're under the numerous occupation. It is impossible to escape from Polka. You went all the way to Polka. The amount of time it took me to hand out a bunch of tickets in one city. Escaping toward Marcha in the west will lead to a mysterious prairie area, which is said to make people get lost. Well, isn't that fucking convenient? Mysterious prairie? According to the locals, someone has seen her around there. She may be familiar with the area. I see. Do you think she could escape by her own ability if we escort her to the area? Yes. Sounds right. I'll trust your hunch. We will lead her to the prairie, or head to the prairie. Now let's go upstairs and discuss this with the mayor. Not before I talk to these people. Whew, somehow managed to reach the point where I can receive permission from Wolf, but I can express only half of what Wolf taught me. Of course, if you can perfectly play it after a short practice, you'll bring shame on me. Somehow he is getting a hang of it. Now I can return the favor to Aria. I can't believe you could acquire such a difficult part in such a short time. You amaze me, Altos. I am not equal to Miss Aria, but I'll do my best. Maltese is someone who can boost up his talent by making great efforts. In that way, he's similar to Balthazar. Glad to see you all safe. What? Are you the one at the reception desk? Yeah, since the city hall is occupied by the numerous army, I'm working here now. Heard about that plan. I'll welcome the numerous soldiers with a smile when they arrive. I'm happy that I can be of help. Too many people are in on this plan. We distributed the invitation tickets to the numerous soldiers. Thanks. Now we're done with that preparation. What is left is only the musicians. Sorry for the delay. How are you guys doing? Not perfect yet, but it's doable. I can give this boy a passing grade. Thank you very much. Don't get so intense. Just try not to keep others from performing well. Okay, let's review our operation procedure one more time. Please make sure that Commander Zenon is in the theater before you start the concert. Doesn't mean anything unless we trap him inside. Let's see. Once the concert starts, we'll sneak in the city hall and rescue Miss Aria. I'll come along with you. Thank you. Please do. You too, Mayor Demille and Miss Meritos. Please keep observing the concert from the position where Zenon can see you. He's pretty smart, so if you guys aren't there, he will sense it. We'll feel more comfortable if we are around, right? We can do that. We can even start fighting if you want. That might be a good idea. I'll leave it to you. As soon as we rescue Miss Aria, we'll escape right on to Marcha with her. I don't think we'll be able to return to Kavaro, so we have to say goodbye here. Mr. McBain, thank you for everything. Promise you we'll get rid of the numerous army before too long without fail. Please come back to relax soon. We'll be back for next year's concert for sure. Assuming we don't die horrible deaths. That's right. We'll see you soon. Oh, I believe that's it. Now we are going outside to attract the audience. It'll be troublesome if your acquainted soldiers find you. Please hide behind the entrance or somewhere. Alright. Good. Let's get our operation started. Well, we'll proceed with the preparation inside then. Thank you for doing that. No problem. You can count on us. I'll be waiting for the right moment inside. Okay. Let's start gathering the people. I hope this is automatic. Squeak. Ready? Go. Start gathering the people. Come on and take a look. It is all at bargain prices. Everything must go. Bow wow. Squeak squaw. What are we doing? Oops. To start over. Ready. Go. Start gathering the people. We're advertising. Oh my god. We're opening the door for the special concert presented by our diva Wendy and Kavaro Trio. I can't scream this loud. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. A fascinating performance of Stardust Cantata. Please enjoy. Don't miss it. Woof woof. Beep beep. Perfect. Yeah, we nailed it. Way to go, me. Considering that you are saying perfect, no one's gathering at all. We distributed all the invitations and everyone should know it is free, but how come no one's coming? It's difficult to get people to come in such an event until the first person comes and starts making a flow of people. Same thing will happen to us when we hold a concert too. Ah, see. If we perform in front of the theater, the people may start to come in. That's it! Oh yeah, let's try that. would be interesting if the plan just straight up fails. Nobody shows up whatsoever. And Zenon's like, I've already pieced it with Arya prisoner. Damn it. Oh, you're getting down. Since this city is famous for the music the people perform in order to gather the audience too. Did it, Grandpa. Continue playing. Yeah, play military march music. Like the city of art that Kavara is, they do nice things. How freakish. I didn't expect the International Theater to be like this. I thought it would value more dignity. That's Commander Zenon. Wow. Wow. Who were those two people? He entered the theater. It almost looked like Mile. That was weird. Prey's in the birdcage now. We'll leave the rest to the canaries. We confirm that Commander Zenon has taken his seat. Sounds like the concert started. Okay, let's start what we are supposed to do. Can't lose time in rescuing. Let's hurry to the city hall. The music. I'm so unlucky that I have to stay here when others are having fun at the International Theater. You are Captain Palman. Thank you for standing guard. Well done. Aren't you going to the theater? Well, I was left with the duty here. I'm sorry. Do you have a concert ticket? Yes, I do have a concert ticket, but okay, I'll fill in for you. Commander Zenon's in the theater anyway. I don't think the whole army can do any work today. Are you sure? I'm not interested in music. Enjoy. But thank you very much. Please don't tell Commander Zenon about this. Sucker. Hooray! Kind of feel bad. Get going. The music, though. Who the heck are you? How did you come in? You are... Ooh, spear user. Sorry. Domo. Now, where would we be keeping our prisoner? Open door. Oh. Intruder. Oh snaps, McBain. Now! The door is locked. This should be it. Area, say something if you are inside. Who are you? Ah, she responded. We're here to help. Miss Arya, can you hear me? We don't have time to find a key. We don't have time. I can easily break this door open with one punch. One punch! Oh yeah! How about that, huh? Feel sorry towards Mayor Demille for breaking the door. Come on, hurry. Who are you? We don't have time. I'll tell you later. Trust earned immediately. I wonder if Mr. McBain succeeded. Oh no, the concert's already over. Let's hurry! These one-song concerts, though. They're back here! Oh, duh! They came back earlier than I thought. Don't worry, come this way. This is Miss Meritos's. Securing the escaping route is my job. You can climb up on the elevated waterway from the back of Miss Meritos's room. If you go above the waterway, you won't encounter any soldiers. I see. You noticed a good thing. Come on, hurry. Common locked from inside. Alright. We should be able to buy some time. Who in the world? Excuse me. Why? Did you risk your life for me? I just couldn't see you get captured for no reason. I want to ask you the same question. Tell me. You came to occupied Kavaro heedless of danger to heal the people. Why did you do such a thing that drew attention? I had known that the Neros was interested in my power and wanted to capture me. But my mission is to heal people who I can to help. Okay. I don't understand. Also, this is the boss music from the second game, I think. You won't be able to fulfill your mission if you lose your own life. You may be satisfied. Do you think someone who you rescued would be happy if you found out that you lost your life because of him? I'm sorry. I don't mean to blame you. No, I was careless. I just got carried away with the people in this town. From here, Mr. McBain will lead you way out. I'll become bait. But it's too dangerous. She's right. I'll be fine. I'm confident that I can escape from any circumstance. You need to leave Kavaro as soon as possible. You can get to the exit onto Marcha in the northwest of the town if you go above the elevated waterway. You have to switch the waterway only once. You'll know when you get there. Better escape before Commander Zenon settles. I have no chance to get out. The exit from the town is closed. We both managed to get away. We will have a chance to meet again someday, somewhere. So long. Mr. Palman. So thanks. When I heard about your rumor, I thought we should not breathe on you with the worldly grind if you really had the power. I want to live my life honestly to what I thought. Okay, let's get going. Woo! Is she a party member? Nah. She's not that cool. Oh! Over there! There they are! Above the waterway! They found us. Good job, guys. Way to not stay low. So I should go to the west, but I'm just gonna go east. Oh, never mind. I should save in case I have to do a fight. Been a while. I don't want that. I don't want to lose all the progress. Like that one time. That was pretty bad. We won't let you get away with this. They surrounded us. What should we do? Oh my goodness. What? It was that, wasn't it? It's only one man who uses a boomerang. Blonde youth. Target is a soldier, right? Don't ask after you threw it. Ah, no, but just to make sure. Do you think it is acceptable for us to interfere with this matter? Can't just ignore it, can we? That way next. You're right. Why are they here? Our ally? Good. We gotta get out of here too. So confused. What was that flying? Looked like a boomerang. No doubt that they lent us a hand. Thank God, and let's get away. Well. Now I'm getting curious. I knew you would come. Edmund Matthew. They were saying that you were running away through the waterway. Come on up here. I see. This is how it worked. Thank you. Thanks. Be careful. Listen, the citizens of Kavaro, the wood soldiers which attacked this town were released by the Numerous army. Don't talk nonsense. The brothers and sisters of Numerous, listen to my words. It was all plotted by Commander Zeden. Are you losing your mind, Paulman? Commander Zeden. I'm as conscious as ever. You're the one who strayed out of the path of righteousness and lost your mind. K. There's that kill him! There you go. But we haven't seen any portrait for the Gold Knight yet. Guess this is it. I should have earned enough time. This is the least that I could do for her. Captain Paulman! Guys, I told you that the Paulman unit was dismissed. You told us that already, but we never agreed to it. Right. Captain, don't treat us like strangers. Guys! Alright, let's break out of the encirclement. Yes, sir. What's going on? Retreat! Oh, now you guys look like you're kicking their asses. Damn, Paulman. Soldiers of the Paulman unit came. And hardly meet a leader like him who you feel worth working for. Should get going, too. We have to answer to Captain Paulman's courage. Yes. So, am I going left? I'm obviously going left. But now I'm really curious about the tuning forks. I thought it was just a side bonus thing for no reason, but now we seem to have people jumping into this world. Alright, we are out of Kavaro. I will say, I don't like... Roka looked so much older, but those two, Miles and Avon, looked to be the same. They didn't have, like, older portraits. Yes, there are no watch guards along the road. Let's take a leap! Are you okay, Grandpa? This height is nothing! 1, 2, 3! Jeez, man, you just jumped for a delicate woman? Oh, my back! See, you're old. I'm cool! Instead, we need to leave Kavaro as soon as possible. Puffing and puffing. Whew, let's take a little rest. We only walked like 10 steps. Still not safe yet, so just a little, okay? You're mean. We'll do more harm than good if we are captured. We haven't even introduced ourselves yet. I think we have time to do that to Miss Arya. Forte, you go first. Okay. Again, how do you do? I'm Forte. I saw you at the lakeside. Thought you were the lake spirit. We're the McBain Company, the Troubadours. This is my grandpa, the head of the company, McBain. Nice to meet you, miss. I'm Una. This is Jack and Rick. Name is John, not Jack. Wow. Weak. Thank you for saving me. I am Arya. Sometimes come around here, but this time I encountered something terrible. I happened to find out that the numerous soldiers were trying to capture you. I have an idea why you were targeted. After a strange turn of events, I was able to receive cooperation from people in Numerous with a different take on all of this, as well as from the people of Kavaro. for and on their behalf, we came to rescue you. So, you can count on us to bring you someplace safe. Where should we head to now, then? Thank you. Then, to the west. Let's go toward the west. So we can go toward Marcha for now, right? Good. Let's get going now. Oh, she is a party member. Level 15. Bet she knows all the magics. Soul voice. Charity. Revive. Contellect. Recovery. Awakening. Well, honestly, she's just a support character, but I think Una is in a better position to support it. Take a look at the stats. Hazelrod. She has 48 magic attack. Una has 69. That's because of this. So 63. That's 5, right? No, that's 6. So minus 12. She would still have 57 magic, which is more than Arya. I might not even bother using Arya. I'll give her the earth armor though, I guess. What's up? I don't know why, but I can't enter Kavaro. Oh, I'm such a wimp. I decided to do business here instead. Alright. You have a chest guard. Medium shield. What? U-bow and fighter glove. Aren't those older items? The U-bow, at least. Maybe I'm remembering incorrectly. That is quite the attack boost, but I like his sword. I'm gonna keep using the stun sword for a while until I see it not really working anymore. I can't figure out what his defense is at currently. Once I go back. It's only +4. I'll save my money. We'll save again though. We'll upgrade the next time there's advanced items. Death flowers. Alright, well, let's see how dangerous these are. And if they have anything good on them. Nope. See, how can I possibly let go of that stun effect? It's way too good. Alright, 44 XP, not that much money. As usual, probably forego fighting much. Okay, this looks like the correct direction to go. I kind of want to go back down now. I don't know. Is it really? Oh, it's too late to go back down. We're past the point. Okay, we chose the right direction. I should have just checked around those cliff sides. It's probably a treasure chest or two that I missed. There's a tuning fork. Now we're already in the next town. I still want to know why Avon and what's his name are around, and Roka, I guess, and the Plain Toast too, which means they accomplished their mission of getting over Gagharv. We arrived at Marcha. I think we can breathe a little easier now. We should keep that Commander Zenon guy on his toes, so we better leave this village right away. I hope Captain Palman's okay. I wonder if he could leave the town safely. Captain Palman risked his life and became a lure for us. Can't waste his kindness. Don't worry, he'll outrun them. Could probably just kick their ass, come on. We won't be able to let our mind drift until we bring her to the safe place. Well, where to from here? To the north part of the prairie. North part of the prairie. Is your home in that direction? Let's check it out on the map. Oh, 2 stones. Look, there are 2 resonance stones. One comes from the north part of the prairie in Marcha, and the other is from... Huh. What does this mean? It's inside the backbone of the Great Serpent. Wait, is it above the backbone? Backbone of the Great Serpent is the one over there, but no one has gone over it, am I correct? Well, I guess Leon has gone over it. So, Arya, your house is on top of that mountain range. Well, since the Numerous are looking for you with blood in their eyes, there must be some reason for it. I won't ask you more, though. Okay, let's go to the north part of the prairie. Not before we explore the town, though. Mountain range in the north is said to be the end of the earth. I don't know if it's true since I've never confirmed with my own eyes. I heard the cancelled performance at the International Theater was held for the soldiers. Like caviar to the general. It was such a waste, huh? Oops, I mean casting pearls before the general. A little confused there. Dun 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 dun. Your name is Run? I went shopping to Kavaro, but the soldiers and Numerous didn't let me inside the city. How rude. Who do they think they are, even though they are the soldiers from a different country? I don't know. Do you know about stone slate in the field? It's fun to hit it. If you hit it, it trembles for a while, making a booming sound. Stone slate looks more like being made of metal. There are 2 big cities in Marcharos. One is Kavaro in the east, the other one is Ekyul in the west. Kavaro is bigger in size. Ekyul is more relaxing. This village of Marcha is in between the 2, so that's my boast. What are you saying? So what? Nope, that's my thoughts exactly. So what? Greetings, traveler. Would you like some threads? 12 colored embroidery threads. I have some of the threads especially for puppets as well. Wow, they are colorful. They're all good quality. Oh, take your time. Clank, clunk, clank, clunk. Spinning wheel which starts to turn. White thread, blue thread, and gather the 2. I just want to lean back comfortably. I want to sit up on the chair. What color will it be when it's done spinning? It'll be watercolor when it's done. Well, this looks like a pretty small town. There's my PC making a sound because it made you worry. It was my controller. My controller came out. Or the wire that connects it. Because it doesn't fit in all the way and it is bothersome. Should have looked around for a different wire. Numerous soldiers are bossing everyone around in Kavaro. Wish they would go away soon. The monsters which attacked Kavaro were dolls made of wood. Speaking of a doll, it reminds me of the Rosette's workshop in Ekiel. Don't tell me that dolls of Rosette's workshop have gone out of control. Oh. The news said that the numerous soldiers got rid of the wood soldiers which had attacked Kavaro. I'm impressed that they risked their lives for the people of a different country. Numerous soldiers are getting on our bad side, but they could be helpful. Nah, they suck. Except for Palma. I'm just gonna use these up. There we go, all better. And if I feed the rabbit, he'll probably find me some more stuff. I'm just gonna give him a cure bottle and a cure bottle. Let's go down. I'm looking for a weapons store. Yeah, kind of like this. Alright, I'll sell this confused knuckle, we're not gonna use it. Is this permanent? How does this item work? I'll become an expert on defense spells? Or is it just a one-time use thing? Wait, those books give you the one-time attacks. Flash Spear. Well, obviously we'll be playing with what's his name, but he'll probably start with that item, so I'm not gonna buy it. I said I would wait before upgrading. This isn't the next set of items, so we're not gonna upgrade here. Any secrets? No? Okay. This is the entrance. So I guess we're done with the town. I'm curious if I can get into the wall over here though. This direction is to the town of Ekiel. Our mission is to take Miss Aria to safety. It's all over if we encounter numerous soldiers. We'll not get close to the town. Take the north exit, the road will take you to the prairie. Okay, this is safer that way, right? Let's head to the prairie from the north exit. I know. Grass barrier. Ooh, 400 bucks. I wish I could find 400 bucks in the chest lying around. Air armor. That sounds pretty cool. Alright, let me see what it does first. Superior protection against wind spells. Ah, that was obvious. I shall equip it to Forte. And then McBain can upgrade the chest armor. And then Arya can upgrade the warrior armor. Out of my way, monster. I'll do one fight. Next monster I see how much XP we get up here. Probably want to hit 19 at least. The main team. Jellyfish. Oh, and you know what? I haven't tried out. These spells yet. Oh, they are electric type. Alright, let's try on Jellyfish B. Land Bullet. There is an ensemble. Is there a triple ensemble? I'm gonna do it anyway and see what happens. And then you can find out if there's anything good to steal. Pearl? That sounds good. Earth Thunder. So only the two did it. Okay. And then she just acts on her own. So there's no triple ensemble combo. Wonder how much a pearl is worth. That's good XP. 68 vases is, I guess, alright. Might want to hit level 20 if we're still making like hundreds of experience off of that fight. Oh. Stone monument. Looks very old. Something's carved on it. Yeah, I need a moment. I know, I sound like an elephant. Let's see. Yeah, the bunny's moody. He's like bipolar. Usually pissed at something. I don't even understand why. Sometimes he loves us. Anyway. Gather 2 strands of colored thread and spin the supreme weaving yarn. What does this mean? Do you think there's a resonance stone here? Forte, there's no crest of Leon here. This monument's letters are much older. They don't look like something done by Leon. There's a holy land ahead. Eh? We don't reject anyone's visit. But they can't go in unless they come by their own ability. Truth lies there. Song of Invitation. Wow. She disappeared. Most likely the stone monument is connected to a holy land of the Water Tribe. You want to go after her? She says the truth lies there. I think she has invited us. Besides, I assume that one of two resonance stones is there. However, we have to get there by our own ability. We have to disappear like she did. But how? Right after the stone monument resonated in harmony with her singing, she disappeared. It looks like you'll be transferred if you play a certain melody. Like a resonance spell that vibrates the resonance stone. Miss Aria is a descendant of the water tribe. This trick makes sense. So the resonance stones we are collecting are something reproduced by Leon, an imitation of the water tribe's spells. That means all we have to do is play the same melody as Miss Aria did. Forte, do you think you can catch the sound after listening just once? Hold on. I think I can do it. Oh, it's a good thing the dog gets a free invite with you. Forte, you're awesome. Did it in one shot. I'm surprised too. I really didn't think I was able to play it correctly on the first attempt. I guess you're rewarded with good results from your training a little. Proves that your ears are becoming ones like the performers. Well, how does it go next? Oh no, looks like 3 trials. Let's do the trial of the white clear triangle. Alright, the blue. The light blue. I'm not sure if I just went to different islands and then the same one, or how this is working, so... Till something clicks in my head, I'm just gonna... try random stuff. That makes me think that sent me back. Choose 3 colors in the correct order, right? I guess so. Should be in order to be able to get to the Holy Land of the Water Tribe. Why don't you try one more time? Well, I mean... Oh, it's the clue the grandma gave us. What did she spin? She spun blue and red, I thought. No, there was no red. I think dark blue is first. I'm gonna kind of brute force this a tad, with dark blue being first, 'cause I don't remember what the grandma said, honestly. Some other color. Get wet. So we'll try that, and then we'll try light blue, and then clear. Nope. Have to try it the other way now. Seems like I can't skip this little tune though. I remember she said something with the dark blue color, but I don't remember if it was first or second. So after this, I'm gonna go... Alright, so it's not dark blue first. Either of the 2 combos. I'm too lazy to walk back to the town. Much rather just sit through this cutscene. So we'll do dark blue second. Since I already did white first. And then teal. We'll just do white and then dark blue and teal, and then we'll start with teal. It's too bad there's no indicator if you're doing it correctly or not. I guess that's a pretty good indicator that you're doing it right. I'll save since we made it across. There we go. Any secrets? No. Okay. Yeah, one thing that's been really nice about this RPG is no random encounters. Alright, before I talk to this, I want to see what's over on the left. Obtain the Resonance Stone of March. It says March. Looks like this will make us agile. We'll be able to move faster than the monsters. But anyway, how come the Resonance Stone is such a place? Can ask Arya later. Yeah, she ought to know. Alright, we're full. I'll just give it to her. I probably won't use an effect that makes me faster than monsters. Usually, we do go first before the monsters act, and even if we don't, it shouldn't be a problem. Because I'll be healing off whatever damage we take. Gather 2 strands of colored thread and spin the supreme weaving yarn. Forte, do you want to carry that tune? Yeah, there's other games that do it as well. Tales is a good example. I guess we are finally here. Squeak. A flower garden. Where are we? Oh, got all the way up to here. Shelf. Yeah, it's a pretty large flowers. The big flower texture compared to the size of our people. That is enormous. It was true. Outsiders came to this village, just like Arya said. Hi there, we are the McBain Company. We're not suspicious people. Don't worry, trust me. Totally not suspicious. Arya told me about you. She said a group of troubadours would come here soon. You don't have to worry either. Arya is in the hut of Chief Oratorio. Uh-huh. Chief Orator, huh? Just gonna check out your houses. I like your stone bookshelves. Yeah, Miss Arya's back. Let's ask her to sing for us. What's this fuzzy thing? It's looking at John. He's never seen a dog before? Wow, it's so fuzzy. Poor John. Doesn't want your attention, girl. You're the ones who saved Aria. Aria is one of a kind to us. Thank you very much for saving her. Hello! Welcome. You're the ones who helped Aria. Please make yourself at home. Nice. Ah, General Goods Store. In a town like this, it's just what I ever wanted. Always wanted. You guys got a weapon shop as well? This is the first time that outsiders came to this village. Today is a memorable day for the hidden villager Shelf historically. And for us as well. Chief Oratorio's hut is located at the north end of the village. Aria should be waiting there too. Please go visit there. We're not worried because you are Aria's guests. I welcome you. Forte, look! That way! What? Ah, let's go. Holy shit. It's gag hard. Is it? I thought it was in the middle of the ocean though. Wow, what a view. Breathtaking scenery. It is an exquisite view. North is that direction, right? That means we are looking down the view opposite of Backbone of the Great Serpent. Grandpa Mac, which continent is it over there? I don't think it is Welt Luna. I didn't even think there was a world other than Welt Luna. This is the first time for me to see it too. Can't believe there's a world I didn't know spreading on the other side of Backbone of the Great Serpent. I wonder what kind of lives the people over there are having. It's amazing to find a place where we can see such a beautiful view. Still, I'm so excited to find out there's another world beyond the Backbone of the Great Serpent. The wind sounds suddenly calmed down. Smells like fresh baked bread. It does. Well, we maintain self-sufficiency except for the tool shop and exchange stuff between us. That's why we bake our own bread. We have a long history of making it, so it's very delicious. Come over. And why don't we accept his offer and stop by a little? Yeah, Aria can wait. Try some. Man, bread in this game is such a big deal. Chestnut bread? Here, John, Rick, open your mouth. Thank you. Huh? This taste is same as Matthew's Bakery. What's wrong? You look surprised. I was surprised because this is too delicious. Chestnut bread is awesome. Good, good. My grandpa's chestnut bread is the best. No one can compete with me as far as chestnut bread making goes. May not look like it, but I've got over easily 100 of Baker disciples. Oh, well there. The deed's probably one of 100. Bread that my grandpa bakes is the best, but I wish he wouldn't be carried away like that. How do you do? We are the McBain Company, a group of troubadours. I am Chief Oratorio. Please come in. Welcome to the Hidden Village Shelf. First of all, thank you for saving Aria. Told me you guys risked your life for her. Truly appreciate it. We did what we were supposed to do. Couldn't act as if we didn't notice when she was captured for a crime she didn't commit. Told her to be very careful, but she went to the lower world to find out what Numerous was up to. Arya is in meditation right now. Do you want to wait for her to finish it while keeping me company? Still have village to check out. You have her locked in a tiny, empty room. Said this is a hidden country Sholf. So, are the people here the descendants of the Water Tribe, as I expected? Really, that name, right? Everyone important in this game is named after, musical stuff. Oh, you're talking about Numerous. Yeah, they're called Numbers. Or Toria nodded quietly. We have been hiding and living here on the top of this cliff without being known. But there are our people scattered all over the world, or representatives of the country, such as Arya, have come down the mountain. And that is how we know what is going on in the world. Furthermore, I know what kind of people you are, too. Oh, the business will be done soon. Let's just start with, tell us why you invited us here. You must have a compelling reason to reveal the hidden country to us. You are collecting resonance stones. That's right. You know what Leon reproduced that Leon reproduced the melodies of the Water Tribe, right? I know as much as I read from the book. All I know is that one whole melody will be completed if we collect all the phrases on the stones. And also that each of the stones is imbued with the power to invoke resonance spells. And what do you know about Arya? She's a person who can bring a miracle by singing. That was the reason why the numerous soldiers are trying to capture Arya. She's the only person in the world who can use the resonance spells by singing. No one else can. We, the ones living in this hidden country, have repented the sins our descendants committed a long time ago. We have decided not to use the resonance spells anymore, except for those who pass the spells down among themselves. Not for their power, but to keep them as a token of our civilization. Arya is one of them. Of course, she is not the only one with the necessary talents to become a successor of the spells. But only one person can remain in the country and succeed the skill. What you meant by the sins of your ancestors committed is that they summoned arch enemy. It's a fairy tale of the lower world, but it's not entirely wrong. It is a glorious yet sinful legend which disappeared from the front stage of history into the depths of dark waters. Glorious yet sinful legend. As a matter of fact, the reason why I wanted you to come was that I wanted you to hear about the sins our ancestors committed. And I wanted you to understand it because you are getting closer to the resonance spells. Well, from here on, it's better to proceed after Arya joins us. She'll be done with meditation soon. Alright, if you like, please go around the hidden country while you can. If you hear stories from the people directly, you may be able to grasp something more than my explanation. Sure. That mean I have to talk to everyone again? Didn't we already get 26? It seems like we already got 26. Well, look who it is. It's amazing to find a place where we can see such a beautiful view. The world is so big. He's saying the same thing we did. That's weird. He's from this country. This view must not have been a rare view. Hi there. How do you do? Hello. The view from here is exceptional, isn't it? Look at the great cleft in the ground, running straight to the north. It is called Gagharv. Gagharv. Gagharv is that Gagharv used for the Gagharv calendar? Gagharv. That's right. Gagharv calendar started at the year when that cleft in the ground was created. You know a lot, even though you look young. No, far from it. East side of Gagharv is the world card Tiras Wheel. Tiras Wheel. The west side is called El Fildeen. El Fildeen. And this side is Weltlina. The world we live in consists of 3 prominent worlds. Tiras Wheel and El Fildeen. It's the first time to hear those names. Many people live their lives in the country they were born in and die without knowing there are other worlds. If no problems occur, it's totally fine, but some deep-rooted problem couldn't be solved unless the people had actually faced it. What do you mean by that? At least the world used to be one before the cleft was created. I just wanted you to remember that. Mr. McBain, who in the world are you? How do you know my name? Besides, you don't seem to be a descendant of the Water Tribe, but how did you come in this hidden country? My apologies. My name is Mitchell Laphaven. I hope this is my imagination, but I felt some kind of bad waves of motion, so I'm investigating a little. Heard about you as trusted people from my friends. From who? Excuse me, but I have some more business to take care of. I'll introduce myself at some other time. He disappeared. He must have great power. He cannot be affected by the hidden country or barrier. Yeah, Mitchell's OP. It's a nice theme. Alright. There are less than 100 people in this village. That means... well, what should I talk about? Okay, so we do have new dialogue. In the ancient world, the Blue Tribe, our people, and the Equestrian people, Red Tribe, are engaging in fierce competition on this earth. It was way before the Gagharv calendar started. Civilization of our ancestors, the Blue Tribe, was terrorized many times by the Red Tribe. However, when the earth was divided into 3, the invasion of the Red Tribe also ceased. How ironic it is. I heard that the Red Tribe died out. The flow of the time is very cruel. Arya had a family too. When she was chosen to be a successor at the age of 4, her whole family went down to the lower world, except for her grandfather, who was also a successor and a tribe chief. That was the rule of this village, but I guess there was another reason as well. Because of her talent, she had to carry her fate and live apart from her dad, mom, and brother. Yeah, I wonder who her brother could be. Poor girl. Trials and mission of a successor. Tough thing. I see Arya looking sad once in a while. She must be thinking about a separated family at those times. She'll reunite with one of them at least. I just saw Arya after a long time, but she looked sad. I wonder if something has happened in the lower world. All kinds of things are happening in the lower world. So you want to interchange with the villagers while Arya is meditating? Then I have to tell you something which can be helpful to you. How about this one? You call us the Water Tribe. That's how the people of the lower world started to call us later on. It is said we used to be called the Blue Tribe. It's also true, like the folklore tells, that we summoned our arch enemy and put the world in danger. Our tribe bore that sin and disappeared from the everlasting history as if we had hidden ourselves in the bottom of water. At this distance of time, the name of the Water Tribe is suited. It's a big mistake if you think we don't know anything about the lower world. We frequently obtain information. I heard the news about the kidnapping incident caused by a rich guy named Rish for ransom. Rich guy Rish. How do you know that? We have a secret network. Kind of network. Sorry, but I can't tell you that, you filthy casual. Even though we receive information about the lower world, we're not supposed to do anything about it. The world finds out that we live here, observing the world. It may be possible to stimulate bad people's minds. Yes, he's so fuzzy. He is a fuzzy dog. I'm a calendar reciter of this hidden village. Some are a reciter of the attack resonance spells and some the backup resonance spells. One skill is passed down to only one reciter. They're only given the knowledge, but not the power to use. The only person who can use them is Arya, who is recognized to succeed the talent to use the knowledge and the skills. I would say that whoever Slade, fake Slade is, can also do this. Arya is the only person who can receive the knowledge from all the reciters and use the skills of the Water Tribe. But if something happens to Arya or those reciters, no one can succeed the skills. If no one succeeds, it is alright. That is the mentality of the Hidden Village of Shulf. If it is truly important, it will be left. If it is not left, it wasn't important. Skills have remained for 950 years. That is, the time will come when they will be needed. Sounds like a custom that Augur, with the winning or losing of gambling, but I think there's truth in it. Calendar reciter doesn't have to conceal the secrets, different from the spells reciters. I'll tell you what I know if you wish to hear. Sure. Yeah, and I have like so much saliva build up for some reason. Alright. A long, long time ago, it was when the three separated continents were still one. Everything was under the protection of gods. What long good and evil were born into people's mind, and they soon caused a battle between the light and dark. Battle lasted endlessly until it ended. But the light and darkness are two sides of the same coin. Light fell asleep with the darkness, so did the spirits who were watching their battles. Gods had left the earth, and the time of men came. Our ancestors, who were later called the Water Tribe, established the spells called resonance spells at that time. It was more than 1,000 years ago. The resonance spells are the skills to make all miracles possible. By using the sympathetic vibration of sound. They made it possible to create a gate which moved people to a different location in a moment, and a magical mirror which reflects the past and future. However, the resonance spells had power to personify the negative feelings such as destruction and distress of the person who uses it as well. People didn't know about it and kept using them. Every time the spells were used, the power was piled up invisibly in the world. Soon they came to know that these powers were so dangerous that they could destroy the world. But it was too late. Our ancestors decided to take responsibility to spread the resonance spells, and worked out effective measures to cope with it. However, the answer was not to annihilate the dangerous powers, but to put them in a different place. Since then, the civilization of magic spells by the resonance spells disappeared. But our tribe is still bound by the responsibility of our ancestors. By the responsibility our ancestors could not fully take. Wow, that was a mouthful. 943 years! No one has visited for 934 years. What? This is a historical day. Did he switch that up? He did switch that up. One of those is a typo. I'm gonna leave because Arya is back safely. Okay. That's the last person to talk to. I would guess, yes. Sorry, that made you wait. Arya finished meditating. To begin with, I have to tell you about the resonance spells. Let us hear it. Okay. A long time ago, the Water Tribe discovered a school of magic known as the Resonance Spells. Using the Resonance Spells, they built civilization based on magic. They tried to help the people's lives by spreading the Resonance Spells as the leader of the people at the time. But the Resonance Spells had a frightening aspect I didn't even imagine. Frightening aspect! I'm gonna try and go fast here. Because we've heard all this before, we basically have the whole story. The principle of the resonance spells is that they use the resonance of sound to generate various powers. Sounds have power in the form of some kind of meaning. For example, sad music conveys sadness, happy music conveys happiness. It's possible to produce fire or wind at will by using the resonance of sound. One problem is that you need to do more than reproducing the sounds precisely. If you play the melodies to draw the phenomenon, the powers will be generated. However, if your mind is dirty when you play, the melodies will become dull as well. Those dull sounds got piled up gradually and became powerful enough to destroy the world. Except it didn't really. He did not realize that using the resonance spells meant releasing the evil powers at the same time. My ancestors continued using the resonance spells without noticing the evil powers they held. When they finally realized that the powers were so big that they could not erase them any longer. Power is the arch enemy of the legendary story. Yes, my ancestors sealed that power, which could it be erased anywhere in another world. Since then, the use of the resonance spells is strictly prohibited. That means we weren't supposed to use the resonance spells the way we did. What should we do, Grandpa? I used it too. You're okay. Strictly speaking, is not a good thing, but the resonance spells seem to be corrected using the resonance stone as a channel. I don't know if Leon did this knowingly, but the resonance stones are subduing the evil powers. Besides, it can't be compared to the past misuse, of course. Quantity consumed is not the only problem, though. I'm relieved a little. But Arya, you use resonance spells too, right? Just as we know the resonance spells entail danger, we know that we can count on them as a last resort. That is why I was listening to the music. That's why we defined strict terms and decided that only one person could inherit all the resonance spells. And that's Arya. Evil power which accumulates every time you use resonance spells is considered to be a certain frequency, which is born from the impurity of the user's heart. Call it the harmful frequency. You can say that the harmful frequency is a mass of evil power. Could possibly be a wave of Ra even. Arya hardly releases this harmful frequency. That is the first condition for those who succeed the resonance spells. See. Resonance spells have such a story behind it, we shouldn't use them anymore. It was my long-term dream to listen to the water melody by collecting the resonance stones, but I can't risk the whole world for my own dream. You're right, we have to rethink it. Don't you think, Grandpa Mac? It was your dream to hear the water melody, right? Yeah, but it's not gonna come true. But Arya can teach you lost melody, right? She's succeeding everything, isn't she? Yeah, that's right. The water melody is a reproduction of the lost melody by Leon. You can learn the original phrases from the descendants who create the original music. I know, but it is insignificant to be pleasurable. Besides, it lacks the enthusiastic backing I was expecting. I kind of understand what you're saying. Right. Then it's better for me to forget about it, rather than to find it out by halves. I'm sure they invited us in here to tell us not to have anything to do with the resonance stones. Au contraire, probably. Even though you're so persistent about listening to the water melody, you can change your mind so quickly once you fully understand the situation. I respect you on that. I guess so. Well, actually, I wanted to talk to you about that. It's not what you're thinking. What? We want you to find all the resonance stones. Why? I'm asking by consensus of the whole shelf. As you know, the numerous empires gradually taking a dangerous course. They'll probably start using the resonance spells soon. This is why they wanted me. If they lay hands on the resonance stones, we'll have a serious problem on our hands. We must collect them all before the numerous do, Mr. McBain. Ugh, excuse me. The resonance stones are scattered all over the world, so it is difficult to act without being noticed by the numerous. Unless it is someone who is used to traveling around. Please, I beg you. We don't know any other way but by asking you. Grandpa, what are you going to do? Since I now know everything and am dependent on so much, I don't know what to think of it all. What am I going to do with them after I collect them all? I trust your judgment. As long as evil people don't lay hands on the resonant stones, we should be happy. Originally, they are not ours. Besides, we have been living our lives without interfering with the other world as much as possible. This time, because some situations lapped over, and I could foretell the upcoming dangers, I interfered. But we are normally just observers. Yeah, we got that. I'm worried about the resonance stones as well, but Chief Oratorio is concerned more about the worst case scenario. Our ancestors sealed the evil mass of harmful frequencies in another world. However, those powers are not completely sealed. The embers of the evil powers are still smoldering. If Numerous finds out about it and tries to restore the powers, this world will face another danger of destruction again. And then, the only thing that can save the world will be the water melody. Oh my. I want you to collect them also for that time, in case it comes. But you know which water melody it's based on, right? Lost Melody is lost on our side too. It was lost in the history in the span of 950 years. Or it might not have come over precisely the shelf. There were other lands that descendants of the Water Tribe live. Those people may have protected it, but I don't know. But as long as we don't know where the true Lost Melody is, we can only anchor our hope in Leon's water melody. At least the resonance stones we confirmed, constructed in accordance with the resonance spells that the Water Tribe deal with. An expression of the motif made sense to me. Of all, they provided to be authentic, since they generate the spells with only phrase. Now that the Lost Melody is lost, we can but believe in the water melody, which Leon reproduced. I have one question. Is it alright if I perform the piece when I collect all the stones? Do you think something bad will happen if I do that? It shouldn't release any bad influences if you just perform it. Only under the condition of performing in the correct composition, though. The correct composition? True, even though we collect all the resonance stones, we may not know how to connect them to make it into one piece. Probably some kind of record should be left on it somewhere. I bet you'll be able to gain some clues in the process of collecting the resonance stones. Alright, I'll accept that role. Grandpa, good for you! Thought my dream would have never been fulfilled. On the contrary, I didn't think I would be asked to collect them. But I'm worried about the time when the water melody will be necessary. Right? It's another one of our jobs to prevent that kind of situation from happening, I suppose. Grandpa, I still think we shouldn't use the resonance spells anymore. They affect the world in a bad way. I can't use them. It's going to be a tough journey if we can't use the resonance stones, since more troubles will be expected. Like Arius said, I don't think it'll be an issue as long as you guys use them. Harmful frequency will be released when you perform with a dirty mind. I don't want this to happen, but if the embers of the evil powers come back, don't use the spells near them. If you do so, the resonance mechanism will speed up the activation of the power. What is going to happen? Well, the embers of the evil powers will start growing rapidly at the same time as they are being released. They go over the limitation, yet keep growing. It's said that an explosion will occur, which will destroy most of the world. How did they figure this stuff out? No way. Thinking of the worst case scenario, I decided to ask you, Mr. McBain. Understand. Now on our journey will be different from the past. Well, keep in mind the effects of the resonance stones. I heard you've already found some of the resonance stones. I had collected the resonance stone of force. There should be one hidden by someone from this village in the spinning cave on the way here. Well, we found it already. And we have 13 resonance stones. There should be 24 phrases, so there are 11 of them left. Sorry to take the liberty of asking all of this. No. I'm very happy that you asked. Now I know there are people who want us to do what I wanted to do for my own sake. So much better if what I do helps the world. That means my selfishness will be justified. By the way, Arya, I don't think you should leave Shulf for a while. I bet the numerous soldiers are still looking for you with blood in their eyes. Yes. Alright, Grandpa, Una, let's get going. Yeah, the water melody is waiting for us. Exposition. Tired. Originally, the people of the hidden village of Shulf have avoided interfering with the lower side of the world, but we couldn't leave it alone this time. It's because we are afraid that the world is under danger of extinction. I pray that the numerous empire won't take interest in the resonance spells. In order to leave this village, you generate the transfer gate at the same flower garden you came from, and it will transfer you back to the lower world. I wish you could stay here a little longer. If you would like to leave soon, please wait at the flower garden. I'll be right there. Well, I mean, I will do a lap, as usual, talking to the people, as usual. Although, I think I will rest my voice a tad. And not read all the dialogue. It is pretty popular. What did you remember? Civilization of the Blue Tribes considered to have been lost not at the same time, but lost after being divided into 3 fields. These are Technique, Vessel, and Karma. Technique. That is the skill of the resonance spells having been passed down in this hidden village of Shulf. It is possible that both Vessel and Karma have been passed down somewhere else. Speaking of that, gonna unequip life, equip force. What skill does force give us? Fortissimo raises the attack power of an ally. Well, that does what I would have preferred the other one to do. Critical hit one. Una! Let's equip you with the life spell. Instead of March, I don't think I'm going to be using March. We've been living our lives not interfering with the little world. But it's another matter concerning the skills of the Water Tribe. Alright. Lost Melodies, the ultimate resonance spells, which were produced by mixing a variety of resonance spells effects. It is the most mysterious lost melody among the ancestors' assets. That is why I respect Leon as much as I'm jealous with his talent. Because he didn't even know the principles of the resonance spells, but he reproduced the melody with his senses as a musician. How do we know he accurately reproduced it? Just saying. Are you leaving already? I hate to see you leave since we don't have any chance to talk with the people in the lower world. I can't stay. You going home? Bye bye, Fuzzy. Poor Rabbit doesn't get any love. Or the desert rat. You think it's possible that some people are living without knowing that they are actually descendants of the Water Tribe? It's been going on hundreds of years, so it's possible people like that are out there. Even though the people who left here know their own identity, their children won't know unless the parents tell them. I wonder if Grandpa Mac is a descendant of the Water Tribe. How come? 'Cause he's so hung up on the water melody. Hey, that means... he could be, but that makes me also a descendant of the Water Tribe. Sorry to say this, but I don't think any of you are descendants of the Water Tribe. That's actually a correct but improper use of your at the same time. How do you know? I don't know how I know, but I feel something when I talk with my kind. Probably we can sense our own harmful frequency. I see. I'm a little disappointed to hear that I'm not. The resonance spells were created for the people, but now they are driving the world into danger. I don't think my ancestors would even think about this coming. Calendar recited doesn't have to conceal the secrets. Oh, we've already listened to you. I'm not listening to you again. I sometimes think we were born in this village and we have many restrictions by nature, but we can always move to the lower world as long as we swear not to reveal secrets about this hidden village. However, Arya, who was chosen as the successor of the skills, is not allowed to do that. Succeeding the resonance spells could mean that she would be bound with the history of Water Tribe. Well, look at that. Water Tribe people exist, and they're all over the world, apparently. Ah! Here are Arya and Chief Oratorio. Thank you for coming all the way to Shulf. No problem. It's a rare experience to come into the hidden village. I can't tell anyone about this, but it's still a good experience. Arya, please don't go down to the lower world for a while. Okay. Oh, you know what? I wanted to ask both of you if you know a guy named Mitchell. No. Never heard of that name. I see. What about him? No, never mind. Are you ready? Yes, Arya, please take us to the lower world. Okay. I will see you someday. Promise us. Of course. Don't leave the village for a while. If you get captured, everyone will be sad. Shh, yes. This is the first stone monument. It will be ugly if the numerous soldiers notice. Let's get out of here now. Oh my. Oh me, oh my. What a heaping helping of plot. Hey, these things. I had wanted to fight more of these because of the XP they provide, but then plot happened. I'll just attack. And we'll have you Ice Rain. I wonder if John will learn any new skills. I didn't even target that enemy. We'll just have everybody take their own feather. Holy shit. I'm curious if there would be any way for me to build my party so much more defensively than it is. We don't take a bajillion damage from spells. Well, that level up will help. We all just got +5 and 4. No, don't feed the pet. Now that we hit 19, I want to see how much we obtain. Although this time I should definitely... Let's see what water and lightning does together. There's more damage than the earth and lightning. That made for a much cleaner fight. 72? It's still pretty decent. I think I will hit 20, or... Whoa, he attacked me! Now my pet wants to heal. Yeah, that's right, that's better. You run away. Get surprised. Punks. Do Grandel. I'm so curious if any of the other spells combo with each other. We're just gonna move on. Does she have any buffs? Doesn't really. Like, I imagine something has to combo with life heal, and it could do like an AoE heal. That would make so much sense. You can't target your own characters with, I didn't mean to run away from that. Now we gotta fight them again. Miss menus was lost in thought. You can just do Grandel again. I'm probably gonna rest at a hotel. Cover MP. Ugh, I didn't mean to run. Wow, they got 96 for that? It's 96 for 4, 72 for 3. To the left? Okay. I'll run away. We'll try and get a fight with 4 of them instead. I don't know if it changes, actually. This will be interesting to see. Try like 1 or 2 more times. It doesn't seem to be. Yeah, what if I tried to lullaby a guy and then we did land bullet? No. Fine, no. Okay, well, just check Huna's then. Mind eyes, nope. What a splash. Oh, water has a thing! With whatever I told him to do. What did I tell him to do? Oh no, no. I told him to land bullet that guy. Never mind. Getting hyped over nothing. Let's land bullet someone else. Not icing. False alarm. It was just ensembling with, what's his name? Hey, what if I guard up you? Dodge up? Target up? Yeah, dodge up and... doesn't have any support stuff. Alright, let's just be offensive. You can... Grandel. Okay, it looks like 2 more fights for a level 20. Which I don't mind doing that at all. I guess we'll hit level 20 with whatever's next. Oh no. This music can only mean one person from a certain other game is here. Are you kidding? Nope, never mind. That's not who I thought it was. Are you making an accusation on us? Are you doubting my grandpa? But Rosette's workshop is the only place which makes dolls around here. Didn't Rosette invent something weird again or something? Yeah, boo, right? I thought it was crap, I don't remember her name. Whoever the heck is in love with Mile. I'm not proud about this, but Rosette's workshop is very, very poor. My grandpa gives away dolls to children one after another. Besides, he sells the dolls to traders almost for free, so we are not making any money. We wouldn't be having such a hard time making a living if you could make dolls which are capable of attacking Kavaro. Not to mention the dolls made at the Rosette's workshop are people-friendly marionettes. Don't put them together with those ugly wood soldiers. But what? Is hiding behind it? Are you finished yet? Shannon. Her name was Shannon. I heard that the wood soldiers attacked the village. I wonder if it's again the deeds of Commander Zenon. I don't know. But anyway, she's such an energetic girl. That is Rosette's granddaughter. Do you know her? Rosette and I are old friends. He's an old-fashioned craftsman who's making dolls in Echiol. I won't forgive you for doubting my grandpa. You owe me an apology. Sorry. Don't be so upset. Calm down, Aida. We don't want to doubt him either. We saw this doll entering Marcha after you, Aida. After me? I didn't know about that. You didn't notice it all? Not at all. What do you want? She's scary. Listen, about the wood soldier, the numerous... Wait, Forte. They'll get more confused if you reveal the truth. So don't tell them. What are you going to do now, then? Just leave it to me. Sorry to interrupt you, but I just overheard something. All the dolls of Rosette's workshop are made of ancient cedars of Echiol. So if that piece of junk is not made of ancient cedar, the suspicion of Rosette's factory will be cleared. You're right. That makes sense. Yeah, that's the sure way to find out. What would you do if they were made of ancient cedar? This is not ancient cedar. The wood grain is twisting. This is such a bad tree, you don't see it around here. I told you. Grandpa will never use trees with bad quality. We're sorry to have jumped to a conclusion. We apologize. It's okay as long as you're sorry. Thank you. You saved me. Your name is Aida, right? Are you the granddaughter daughter of Rosette? Huh? You know my grandpa? My name is McBain, Troubadour. Rosette and I are old friends. McBain? Ah! Mac! You're Mr. Mac, right? I heard of you from my grandpa. Good at crushing rocks, right? Great, what? Rosette. And you are? I'm Forte, grandson of that rock crusher. I'm Una, nice to meet you. Oof. Of course Rick has to squeak. What are their names? This is John. The small one is Rick, the desert rat. They're cute! Yeep. Mr. Mac, where are you going now? Well, since we are here, let's go see Rosette. I came here to order yarn for the dolls for my grandpa. As soon as I'm done with my errands, I'm going back to Echiol. Why don't you come along with me? That sounds good. Alright, wait for me here. Is nobody worried about the wooden doll that, soldier that tries to kill people just laying right there? She's energetic yet. Busy girl. I'm overwhelmed. Long time no see, Grandma Croto. Hi, Ada. Welcome. Come to order something? 3 rolls of Croto yarn, please. 3 rolls? That's a lot. I can't prepare it so soon. I know, I'm here to order today. I'll pick them up next time. So I'll see you later, Grandma Croto. Alright, I'll get started. Sorry to have you wait. Come join into my party. Now let's go to Ekiel. Yes, let's go to Ekiel. Level 22? That's impressive. What do you have? Oh, she's a spear user. That's a really powerful spear. The thing is like plus 50-ish attack. Chest guard. Oh no. Those other characters have my items that I have been giving out. They don't return your items in this game. He doesn't have any magic. And she can't equip a stone. Since they're so temporary, I don't feel like buying any of them either. Rip items, yeah. My loot is gone forever. I'm not gonna buy her anything. Have to look at his stats. She's got a lot of attack. As usual, she's probably more worthwhile than John and Rick, except for not stealing, so we'll just do that. I don't know if, I don't think there was a hotel in that town. There probably was a bar slash hotel. We'll just sleep in the next town. I'm not gonna use up all my magic by the time we get to the next town. Okay, I feel like I need to go south and left, not right. I also don't think these guys provide that much XP, but we'll try. A random ninja joined you after a few minutes left with all the sick stuff you have on him. A ninja joined you? Final Fantasy game? What Final Fantasy game was that? Kinda sucks. Sounds like you got bamboozled. Man, this girl is strong. I just want to hit level 20. At the very least. One that you can suplex a train. My Final Fantasy knowledge is not actually that great. I've played 9 extensively, and outside of that, I haven't played too many Final Fantasy games. I've seen 7 a fair bit. I don't remember suplexing a train. That 8? Or is this a more recent title? Because I haven't played anything past 10. I'm surprised the Spear Girl can reach so far for a weapon. Between 4 and 6. I've never played 5. I don't think I've even seen Final Fantasy 5. Unless you meant it's either 4, 5, or 6. In which case, I don't remember that in 6. Or 4. Alright, we're level 20. This is a dead end down here? No, it's not. Do 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 I feel like I'm backtracking. I can't be though. Am I? I might be backtracking. I'm a little lost. 6 according to Google. There must be some special attack that I don't remember. Oh my god, how did I end up back at this guy? When did I get turned around so hard? The walking on grass sound effect is really prominent. Okay, that seemed... Oh, I was supposed to go left in the town. That's why I'm so lost. Because this only takes me to Kavaro. I'm such a dingus. Why did they stop me from going in this direction? Usually they pop in and they're like, no, 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 that's not where we're going. I wonder why I'm so fucking confused. That everybody is yelling at me. I'm so sorry. Sabin is the one that suplexes, the ninja comes way before you get to that section of the game. And he takes all your items. I decided to stay on guard for a while because I'm afraid the wood soldiers will come attack again. I have to show spirit to protect my family. Well, good for you. I'm gonna go this way now. Angry dog. Angry dog! It did not provide much in the way of XP. Get out of my way, man! I fought them left and right. We can try out a battle this way. Yeah, because you can hit 3 of them with the magic skill. It's not up and down. Oh, he's a temporary party member. He goes away really quickly. I imagine when that occurs, all your stuff is gonna be gone. Shot in the face! Okay, that's a little better, but 76 is no 90. And 68 Roses is the same thing, or whatever it's called. Rills. Man, I haven't found any chests in this area. Am I truly just navigating the correct path, or is there no side paths whatsoever? I love having the enemies be terrified of me. Okay, that's just a loop. This is probably also just a loop, right? Nope. Double loop. It's a double loop into a dead end. Tricky level developers. Usually those guys wake up when you get near him. There he goes. He's just straight up unconscious. Or a blue squirrel monster. That looks like a dead end to me. Ah, here we are. This is supposed to be a big city as well, but not as big as Kavaro. It's a pretty big city. Not as big as Kavaro. I should just let the characters comment. 50 gents! Man, it's 10 gents too many. Your prices are outrageous. No, I'm kidding. Everybody else is only 40 gents. Hi, Ida. How was Marcha? I'm so upset the wood soldiers appeared in Marcha. I was this close to being blamed for it. Oh, it's too bad. There are simple-minded people who dare to think that it was Rosette's deed because the wood soldiers did it. Ida, you want to march alone? You shouldn't do that. It's too dangerous. Don't worry. I'm pretty good at using a spear. I can handle a marionette much better, though. Watching Ida makes me nervous. Don't make your grandpa worry, okay? Ida, how's Kavaro? Not good. I don't think we can enter there because the numerous soldiers are still staying there. Really? That is not good. Came all the way to carry specialty goods from Ostern. Since I came this far, I would love to do business in Kuvaro. Uh-oh. Let me make sure I save. I'm gonna be having hiccups like that. Just to be cautious. Alright. I was happy to be away from this song, because this is the song on the damn island. And now here we are listening to it again. I think this was the one on the island. Alright, what is this? Sounds like we should go up there. So of course we'll go everywhere but up there first. Like a true RPG explorer. Hi Ida, did you see my husband at your factory? Huh? Is the mayor at my house? He went to your house because he wanted to see the new marionette ahead of anyone else. You mean Kapuri? By the way, who are these people? We're the McBain Company, group of troubadours. I think I met Mayor Holster at Wee Tom Island. It's good to hear that he is well. Yeah, just a second. Crack my back real quick. Ah, it's good to stand up and stretch. Okay. All better. Sorry for the squeaking. Oh, you're the McBain Company. I've heard about you from my husband. Thank you for your help on that occasion. Bowed her head deeply. Mr. Mac, what happened on Wee Tom Island? Nothing big. My husband has been noticing the shadow of the numerous empire near this town, so he is very worried. Please help him if you can. Man, we're just musicians. Leave that military shit to your husband and other people in political offices. Checkpoint west, 439 miles. Hi Ida, I didn't see you for a while. Where have you been? I went to Marcha to order some yarns. I hear that wood soldiers are giving them a hard time over there, right? They have a lot of guts, as usual. Wood soldiers mean nothing. I'll just run them through with a spear. Grandpa was a lucky guy to have a granddaughter like you, Ida. Seriously, talk about fearless. Ah, Ida! Hi, Clam. I don't like you. Go away. Oh, you're so loveless. Is that the right attitude to have towards your kind neighbor? What are you talking about? You spanked my butt as hard as you could just because I went out to play a little too far. This is tough love. You're a meanie, Ida. You want to be spanked again? Guess it's a kid. The other day, my brother went too far to play and Ida had to go get him. Got a good spank later. He deserved it though. Compared to your brother, you never give me a hard time. Good girl. Ha ha ha, I'm a good girl. Okay. So I take it Ida's like essential to the livelihood of all these people. Hey Ida, I heard you went to Marcha. And the player lost his controller wire again. I heard that too. Don't make Grandpa Rosette worry too much. No, my grandpa asked me to. Really? I didn't know that. Hi, Ida. It's rare to see you with customers. I'm not here to buy Grandpa's dolls. They're his friends. Hope you have a good time here. Thank you. Oh. Thought that was happening. I wasn't sure. Please, man. Here. Stabilize. There. I think that happens when I'm holding the stick. I was accidentally holding the stick while you plugging it in. Ida, play with me. Bang Bang wants to play. Oh god. Bang Bang. That's the name of the other kid's bear from the second game. Sorry, but not today, okay? You're mean. Alright then, I'm gonna play Bang Bang, right, Mr. Bang Bang? Not the same kid, right? Stop scaring you. You need to be prepared for scares when you watch this stream. Can't just idly sit by and relax, no sir. Alright, let's exchange all our goods. We'll take a quick browse of the general store and not buy anything as usual, because the rabbit buys everything, finds everything. Giraffe is south. It's locked. The worst part is this isn't a horror game. It's nothing more horrifying than hearing the PC sound effect though, where something is not working anymore. Alright, looks like we're up to the second tier of items. I think I'd rather kill stuff than stun them now. 145 is quite a big jump. Gonna get a dagger user? Don't tell me we're gonna find, what's her name? Waifu of the year. I'm not buying Ida's spear, because she's probably temporary. We'll buy a bow though. I will buy a tiger glove. A hammer as well? Kite shield, that's a pretty good defense boost. Or no, 3 on 2. It's not that much of a defense boost. And ring armor. Hold off on the ring armor. If next time, actually, what does Ida have? The chest guard. I'm gonna say next time a teammate comes in, I should strip them of their stuff, but I probably won't remember to do that. Sell some of these things and some of these things. And sell 2 of those. Some of those. I don't think I'll ever need a purified potion again, but keep some. I don't know why I was holding on to this. If I fight some Earth-based entity, I want it though. I just sold my free sword. I didn't mean to do that. Oh wait, a pearl. 100. That's not much money. Back to 72,000 though. Two things that are effective to scare people are cheap jump scares with really loud noise and the sound of something disconnected on the PC. You have no idea what it was. It is a worrisome sound effect. And then the third sound, it doesn't really scare people, but it makes them look at their own devices back when Skype was popular. You hear the Skype sound on a stream or on a YouTube video, and you're just like, oh shit, someone's messaging me. And it's like, nope, not me. That happened to me a lot, because I used to use Skype a ton before Discord came into existence. Wait here. Why? I want to surprise my grandpa. When I call you, appear saying, ta-da! Ta-da? Alright. I'm back. Hey, you're back. Aida, welcome home. Ah, Mayor. Did you go to Marcha alone? It's dangerous because of the monsters. Aren't you worried to let her go alone? She's fine. She'll zap the monsters that appear along the road. Right. I had encouraging support on the way home, too. Support? Yeah, support. You'll be surprised, Grandpa. Come in, please. Ta-da! Oh my. What the? Huh? You aren't as surprised as I thought you would be. Am I missing something here? Oh, Mac. Long time no see, Rosette. Mayor Holstow, too. You look good since we eat Tom Island, huh? Remember the really old stuff to scare somebody. The messenger shake option? Messenger shake option? Messenger? I've never used Messenger, I don't think. I'm not familiar with that. Mr. McBain, thank you again for what you did then. I heard from Mayor, so I knew you would someday come here on a tour, but it's so good to see you. Has it been 10 years or so? Yeah, something like that. Let me introduce them. This is my grandson, Forte, his childhood friend, Una. We are performing together as the McBain Company. I'm Forte, how do you do? Hello, I'm Una. Hi, welcome. You're going on a tour with your grandson, huh? I feel like both you and I have aged. At any rate, I didn't even imagine that you would come home with Mac, Ida. The wood soldiers appeared in Marcha, and the people there doubted that they were made in their factory. I need to change that sentence a bit. If they doubted it was made here, that would mean it was made here and they didn't believe that it was. Then Mr. Mac came by and dispelled the misconception by telling them that they should be made from the ancient cedars. They were made at our factory. I don't know the old Microsoft Messenger. Now that feels weird. I mean, I know about Microsoft Messenger, but I've never used it. Never had a need to use it. Or a reason to. What? Can't believe anyone would say such a thing about Microsoft Messenger. You can't blame them. People in Ekiol know you, so they would not doubt you, but outsiders would suspect this place first thing. By the way, I wonder who set those wood soldiers free. Must be the Numerous Empire. Really? Yeah, we can tell these guys all about it. Oh my. Classified weapons, huh? It is disturbing. I don't know who is abusing the technology of making wood soldiers. He doesn't even deserve to be called a puppet master. Definitely. I bet it is maddening to you since you've been devoting yourself to the puppet making, Rosette. What is that? That is my masterpiece, Capurdi the Puppet. Still haven't lost your edge. I heard that he finally completed this, so I just came here to see it. Then he told me that Ida had gone for errands. I decided to wait till she came back because I wanted to see her handle it. Rosette is the master of marionette making. Ida is better at handling the marionette. Really? Oh yeah, she's a true master. Everyone is waiting. Why don't you show them how you handle the puppet? Okay. Where did you take us? Did it put on leather gloves? Clear strings extended from the fingertips of the gloves and connected to the marionette. Cough. Hello, Kapiri. Hello, Ida. It talked? Ida's using ventriloquism. How's it going, Kapiri? Couldn't be better. How about you, Ida? Me, I'm as fine as the summer sun. Always happy-go-lucky. Yeah, always happy. Hey, I'm not happy-go-lucky. That's no way to treat a lady. Lady? Where? Where? Whatever. Anyway, can you do me a favor? Can you show your power to everyone? Piece of cake. Thanks, Kapiri. Kapiri, destroy the rock! Easy. Hey, just joking. Be serious. I'm serious this time. Wow! Looks like Grandpa. Did you see that? Did you see that? It's got great destructive power. Ida, that's enough for the unveiling ceremony. Take it to the workshop, please. Okay. Mac, don't take it wrong. I didn't create Kapuri for fighting. After devoting myself to making it, I was just able to create a sturdy puppet. That's all. Besides, the reason why Kapuri is strong is because Ida is handling it. Anyone else wouldn't do as good as Ida. Yeah, I know. Do I know? Do you? Thanks. Ida, you're an awesome marionette master. I bet you'll make a good troubadour as well with the same team as Mr. McBain. Do you think so? Thank you, it was fun. Is she permanent ally? Oh, I gotta get going, Mr. McBain. Please stop by at my house later. I'll upgrade her spear, she's permanent. You stay here a little, right? Yeah, I've been looking for something. Until I have it, I'll stay here. Looking for something? Just show this man a magic map. It's like we're going south to Giraffe. What is it? Treasure map? Something like that. We're looking for resonance stones, which the musician named Leon hid all over the world. Looks like there's one here. Let me see. Looks like it's near the Wind Cave. Wind Cave. Go down south from Echiol, you'll hit the ocean. There's a lighthouse called the Tower of Giraffe on the cape, and inside of the peninsula around that area, encroachments made by the wind have created a cave. The wind can make a cave, huh? But it will take an unbelievably long time, though. Treasure hunting, huh? Sounds interesting. You're too old for treasure hunting. You don't have to tell me that. If you have any questions about this area, ask me. I'll cooperate with you as much as I can. Thanks. It's been a long time since you came to Echiol last time, so stay and relax here for a while. Treasure hunting, huh? Sounds fun. Join us and lend me your spear. Oh wait. I guess we'll look down here. Invade the workshop. There's creepy dolls everywhere. Doors locked. The most top secret of secret war experiments must be behind there. Okay, so the same thing. Tuning fork. Oh we can ignore that. I have not gone back to those places in a long time. All it does is it lets you grind and get skill books, which you don't even need to use because of how powerful we are without them anyway. So we're heading south to get a thing. Ida is so energetic. I wonder if she is always, excuse me, jumping and running like that. She's brisk in her speech and very cute. I don't know what to say. She's very charming. Amazing how good she can handle the marionettes. I've never seen anyone as good as her can handle the marionettes. She's skillful at that age. Well, we should get going and look for a resonance stone. Grandpa, looking for a resonance stone is important, but what do you think about performing here since we are in Echiol? Sounds good. What do you think, Grandpa? Echiol's not as powerful as Kavaro, but this is a cool city with beautiful waterways. Okay, let's look around the city and check out what the city is like. But I already did that. Wow, it's been a long time. Hey Dad, don't get too excited. Oof. What's wrong, John? Guess I'll go back up here. No way, they would have had to gone back to the puppet building. Did they like not see us or what? And how often are they gonna have characters just run by us in this game? Huh? Ciao, McBain. Long time no see, Forte, Una. Uncle Shao, Rachel. How come you guys are... We came to visit Grandpa Rosette, and I heard my master is here. I was surprised. Oh, so everyone knows each other. It's like a reunion, eh? You know, McBain, it's not merely a coincidence that we all met here. What do you think about performing in Echiol together? That sounds fun! I want to see it. Grandma. Let's do it! Did you just get your pronoun incorrect there? In Retom Island, it was too bad that we couldn't perform together. Okay. It's fun to perform with many people once in a while. Alright. Let's get going and perform at the central square. Come over when you're ready. We'll meet you there. McBain, we'll wait for you there. If I had decided not to come back up here, would we not be doing this? You're not coming? Bothers me if I don't finish what I've started. I want to prepare string holes for the puppets before receiving Croto yarn that Ada has ordered for me. Or Aida. Well, if you have a job to do, then I can't push it, huh? Instead of me, Aida will go, so please do your best for her. I'm so excited. Come on, what are you waiting for? I'll go to the square right now and get ready. Well, we should get going too. Guess we're singing music together first. Whoops. Then can we use it? We were thinking about going home. It's okay, don't hesitate to use it. Thanks. Then I'll go get everyone in town so you get your instruments ready and wait. Thank God I don't have to do this. Everyone? Do you think she really meant everyone in town? No way, I don't think she could get so many people. Hey, don't underestimate her power. Unbelievably, many people gathered after a while. Hello! Sorry to have made you wait. We welcome a special guest today. The McBain Company, which won at Wee Tom Island. Wee Tom Island? What is that? That is the party to which Mayor was invited. The McBain Company won the first place at the audition in which musicians all over the world participated. Ugh. In addition, they beat Diva Wendy and Sid Balthazar of Cavaro International Theatre by an overwhelming margin. Is that right, Mayor? Yes. Really? That's great. Can't miss this opportunity to listen to the great performance. Yeah! Alright, is good at pumping up the audience. She's as good as Xiao. I taught her how. Are you ready? First song is Open Your Mind. How do you know what music we play? Hit it! This is an impromptu concert, yet she knew what we were gonna play. Yeah, it was surely a wonderful performance. How about another one, huh? This time, well, how about the music we can all dance to? Yeah, alright. See, okay then. Hit it with next song. Fantastic. Uh-oh. Oh, well, I don't think we can stop her. Come on, guys, start playing. Let's dance! Do we have a dance music? Oh, we just invented a new song on the spot. Just got the weapon shopkeeper in there. Cool, awesome. Kind of an abrupt ending. Alright. We done did good. They're tired. The old men are tired. So awesome. It was great. Thanks. Looks like it was too hard for you two. I hassled too much. So did I. Oops, sorry. Did I push too much? I just can't figure out how you can keep your energy after dancing so hard. Because I'm young. I ought to be young. I shouldn't have asked. Hi, Hi, Tabby. Did you have fun? Yes, it was a lot of fun, but do you want to request an encore? Come on, you're on! Spare us. No, it's not that. Bang Bang is missing. Oh no, not you fucking teddy bear. Whatever would we do? Who's Bang Bang? It's her teddy bear. Her important friend. He went away while I was dancing. What should I do, Ida? Don't cry. Help you look for it. Ida, I'll help too. I'll too. Dad, you can rest with Mr. Mac. You must be tired after the performance. We'll accept your kind offer. My whole body is aching. Let's take a rest at Rosette's place. I agree with you, Master. You go help them, okay? Oof. Tabby, tell me more about Bang Bang. Okay. It's Tabby's irreplaceable friend. Okay, I get the idea of Bang Bang. Now let's plan how to look for the teddy. Maybe the best way is to rely on John. He's like, I don't want to find a teddy bear. Right, John's nose will lead us to her teddy. John, remember Tabby's smell. Oof. Looks like he learned it. Tabby, you stay home and wait, okay? We'll find it for you. Where could you possibly have lost it? This is just a reminder of the other teddy bear quest we did in the second game. This game has a lot of tie-ins with the second one. There's not a whole lot of tie-ins with the first, but I guess it's because the first one hasn't happened yet. She looks so sad. That teddy must be very important to her. Better ask around the people in town because there are so many people there. Yeah, someone must have seen it. Oh man, this is not what I had expected to be doing at all. Everybody shall be asked questions. The first time since Retom Island's audition that I had so much fun. I even forgot about the numerous soldiers being on the Ecule side. What? Stuffed animal? I don't know about it. A wonderful performance. I'm too old to dance, but it was a lot of fun. Well, I'll tell you the truth. Tabby lost her teddy bear. Will you let me know if you find it? Tabby did. Poor girl. She must have lost it when she was dancing. You can't find it even though you look for it. She must have dropped it in the waterway. Gee, that sounds awfully familiar. Dun, 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 dun. Is there a way to get down there? I can see the, like, platforms. Oh, I can probably get to the waterway through here. Food for storage and so on. Also, there are stairs that go down to the waterway. It's usually locked because it's dangerous that little kids come to play here. Waterway, huh? Who has the key? Mayor. Stuffed animal might have fallen into the waterway. Right, let's borrow a key from the mayor. On the bright side, at least it didn't take me searching all of town to figure this out. It's a good thing we talked to the grandma. We were just at the mayor's house. Storage key? What's going on? Well, we told you what's going on. She might have dropped it in the waterway, so I want to go down there. Oh, I see. Hold on. Here it is. Hope you find the teddy. I hope we don't find the teddy. The girl's day will be ruined forever, but it's an important life lesson. Something about not being careless. Yeah, the ultimate question is, are there sewer monsters? Certainly sounds like there could be. Oops, I hit circle again. Must have found Tabby's scent. Yeah, now find a stuffed animal the same way. What? Was washed along the way? Oof. Nothing more we can do then. Oh my goodness. What should I say to Tabby? Should be honest and tell her the truth. I'm sure Tabby must have been waiting for a long time. You're right. Let's go see Tabby. That's it? You're just gonna give up like that? Anything else down here? Nope. how extensive this is. Oh, that's open. How interesting. Oh. It's locked from inside. Can't go up from here. Is this like a secret escape route for later? Maybe. I was hoping there would be treasure down here. It's just an orb of the ocean. I have no idea where I'm going. I just want to make sure there's no hidden wall. I think this is where we started. This is the way back out. We can explore it more later. It's all locked up now. I'll go return the key to the mayor. Shouldn't we tell Tabby first? Guess the order doesn't matter. Ida! Have you found Bang Bang yet? Sorry, but not yet. You think I can't see him again? Don't worry, you'll be reunited soon. Oh please, why are you lying? No, don't make promises. Okay. Rachel, are you sure? It's very unlikely that we can find the Teddy. Count on me. As long as Bang Bang is back, all is well, right? I'll make another Bang Bang then. Can you make one, Rachel? Hey, don't be rude. Cause didn't you say that you're not good at sewing when we were working at Viento's mansion? I don't like detail works like embroidery. I used to have a teddy bear when I was small. I cherished it so much I put cotton in it and sewed it back every time it wore out. Besides, it's more fun to make stuffed animals than to make old man's clothing. According to the characteristics I heard, it sounds like Bang Bang is similar to what I used to have. As long as I have a sewing set, I can make exactly the same one. Rachel, cool. I have a sewing set in the factory. You don't look like you can do such a thing. Guess we'll find out if she can or not. Oh, wait. Where's the mayor's? Yeah. Ah, you're back. Mayor, thank you. Here it is. You find the stuffed animal? No, I think it was swept away in the sewer. Really? Oh, don't get too discouraged. Sometimes you find what you lost when you're not looking for it. You don't know when you can get that stuffed animal back either. Oops. Huh? What's going on? Why didn't you take a rest inside? I came out because Rosette had a visitor. but the visitor wasn't likable. I refuse. Kapori is like my own child. I have no intention of selling it. Damn, that dude's creepy AF. The more I get the cold shoulder, the more I want it. However, if you cooperate with us, it doesn't have to be Kapori, Mr. Rosette. I don't have any intention of cooperating with someone who doesn't even tell me his name. Then I'll tell you only my name. My name is Necros. Nice meeting you. For some reason, I can't tell you anything else. So, what do you say? Name your price. I'll buy Kapori, whatever it takes. Save your breath. I said I'm not going to sell it. Get out! Don't have any regrets. Remember what happened to the City of Hearts. What? Excuse me. He is the man of the house, and he orders you to leave now. If you are too persistent, you'll be hated even more. Speaking from experience, a guy who is dumped will look better if he just smiles and says goodbye. You're speaking nonsense again. You're from the Numerous Empire, aren't you? You must be plotting something evil and equal this time. I guess you understand the situation a little. What do you think you're doing? Oh, sorry. Because it was so infectious laugh. So I'll leave today, but I'll be back in the near future. I'm expecting to hear good news then. He's spooky. It's not good. Neither would be a possibility that something like this could happen. I didn't expect for the Numerous to come so soon. Wood soldiers that the Numerous used in Kavara were nothing but junk for them who intended to use them as weapons. It's natural for the Numerous that they should want to produce wood soldiers with the technology of Rosette's workshop. They hear the rumor about the wood puppets. Grandpa Mac, did you really read that far? I was hoping they wouldn't get fixated on this factory. I shouldn't leave here until we see the end of this. I agree. Searching for the Resonance Stone needs to come after this too. We guard the factory with a few people all the time. It should be okay for a while. I'll watch over it while making Bang Bang. Good. Then we will stand guard here too. This way I can return what my master has done for me. Please leave the rest to me while you are gone. Are you okay? I have a little concern. I have more experience than you. Don't worry, you can count on me. I'll stay here too. That way we can use Kapuri in case of an emergency. If we guard this place with all of us, we'll be able to hold out the Numerous soldiers. It's like 4 against an army. So, Mr. Mac, go look for the Resonance Stone. We'll be okay here. I'll make a stuffed animal with Bang Bangs, don't worry. But, go ahead, Mac. The Resonance Stone is also important to find, right? It's written all over your face that you're more worried now because the Numerous is coming. Rosette, I'm sorry. Don't need to worry as long as Shao and Rachel guard this place. Either way, you're heading to the Wind Cave, right? Right? We don't need to see the map again, we know. It's further ahead of Giraffe. I know Mac is no fool, but remember, the wind blows very hard in the cave area. If I remember right, even people in Giraffe don't set foot there, so be careful. We'll change it to the Lucky Wind. Well, let's get going. Yeah. And then peaceful music again. I have Xiao, Rachel, and Ida here with me. Even the numerous won't be able to handle tomboy Ida. They can't easily get me. Don't worry. Just rest at ease and you go look for the resonance stone. If you leave from the south exit, you'll be able to get the giraffe. Careful on your way. We're fine here. I'll get them Kapuri's kick if needed. So optimistic. Borrowed a sewing set and I'm working on making Bang Bang. Ah, no, don't look yet. I'll show you when it's completed. I mean, you just got started. You shouldn't even have anything to show. Anyway, I'm gonna save it here. I think this is a good place for me to call it for the evening. So thanks very much for watching. I'm gonna turn in though. And we'll be back with more tomorrow. I think we're making pretty solid progress here. It feels strange, we're only level 20. Guess we're gonna have a very low level by the time we finish this game. So I think we're getting decently far into it at this point. That was a long stream as always. Yeah, I honestly wish I was pulling a little longer, but I get tired at this point. So I like to wind down. Anyway, have a good one.